Everyone, welcome to the Tolmiros quarterly update. So again, another strong quarter here in the second quarter of the year in 2023. S&P 500 positive, up just shy of 8%. U.S. equities stayed strong, but again, unique dynamics this year in the market.
Yeah, really, second quarter was the story of AI, and you may have caught that in the news. We saw really one sector of the U.S. market represent much of the strong performance in that S&P and other benchmarks as well. So as a result of that, a little bit, it's not necessarily a broad-based strong quarter that we see across all sectors, but underlying economy looks strong. Jobs continue to be resilient, even though the Federal Reserve has done all of their rate hiking over the last year.
Yeah, and the rate hiking might not be done. Chair Powell's indicated maybe a couple more coming down the pike, so we shall see. To Jonathan's point, NASDAQ up over 30% year to date. The Dow, more value tilt in that index, up just a little bit over 3 as we rounded out the quarter. And then again, you've got to talk about bonds, even though they've been a pain point for us. Bonds actually were down about a couple of percent there in Q2.
So in addition to the market last quarter, we saw actually pretty recently something that may be on the top of many minds. The Biden administration, as you may have heard, had attempted to eliminate student loans, a chunk of student debt for certain folks earning below an income threshold. The Supreme Court here at the end of the quarter just removed the ability for him to do that, considering it unconstitutional. So the Biden administration is back to the drawing board. We don't know necessarily what will happen next, but as of right now, the expectation is that there may not be student loan forgiveness, and additionally, we all anticipate that student loan payments will start to kick up here in the fall, which is a little bit more when you think about just broader economics and you think about all of the work that the Fed's done with the interest rates, and then you add on top of that this big tranche of Americans are going to have to start paying student loans that they haven't for some time. That could have some economic impact here at the fall and winter time.
Certainly expected to be deflationary. September interest starts. October, it's likely that payments are going to kick back in, but again, check with your provider. In other news, office-related news, we want to send out a congratulations to John Bates. Many of you have spoken with John over the years. Some of you, recently through the transition. John's been with us for going on almost 5 years now, and he just passed his Series 7 exam. A little over a week ago, so we're thrilled for John. He's on the advisory track here with us, so couldn't be more proud of him.
Yeah, and more personnel news for us. We welcomed Cade Krebs to the team. Cade interned with us, for the better part of the last year, and joined our team full time upon graduating with a 4.0 GPA. Throughout his entire college career.
You had a 4.0 too, right?
Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. And we also want to welcome Nomiki Trakillis, who is our summer intern, helping us out. Again, another, YSU local here that is enjoying being part of the Tolmiros family here this summer. And one last bit of update for us. We're excited that this month we're going to be launching our new website. We've had a kind of a temporary placeholder here since Tolmiros started in January, but keep a lookout for some news from our side, for the new rollout of our website. Very excited about that.
You got it. We'll see you all in Q3.